Yo, you have reached the Atom Galaxy. And today, okay guys, we got some more low fuel motorsport. As we continue on our week 3, we get back into it with some more Potenza Jelfio! What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? All right, let's get into it. Let's get going here. We're signed up. Dude, it looked like a pretty quiet day on LFM, man. The race before, Mazda race before was canceled. No one really signed up for that one. Ads. Aw, bruh. You shouldn't get ads at the beginning. LFM dying with non-typical tracks. Hey, Andy, what up? Yo, it's true, right? It's true. Yo, Jeff, get it back in here with the 15 months. All right, we're going to switch on over to view. Yo, thanks for subbing. Oh, wait, it's a little bit off right here. Hey, Jeff. Thanks for the 15. What up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Happy Pro Series Day. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Well. Server opens in 30 seconds, so I guess we're just going to go from there. Morning. Chapu chapipa pika.
Let's go.
How we doing today, y'all? Morning. Yo. You guys have reached the Atom Galaxy, and today we've got some more low fuel motorsport. We're about to kick it up into gear.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
No. Bot doesn't work? Ah! No notification squad? Hello, bot. Hello, the bot. Hello, the bot. At everyone. At Sapphire. We live. We alive. Oops. Oh, it's gonna make mistakes. You guys know that they have this thing, right? They have this thing on the front page of Twitch that's like a little like scrolling thing, and like you can actually put in an application to show up there, but you have to put your application in 1 month before. So it has to be something that comes from the creators that like they don't really get promoted in that way. You know what I mean? A little bit weird. They should just see people who are like, you know, up and up and just go for it. We live. All right. Let's join the server. Server looks like it's up and running. So let's go. Yo, Matt OLC, what up, dude? I saw you message me, dude. I haven't been really looking at my messages. How to check into it. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, dude. Let's go. Let's get into it, man. Usual suspects here on this race. Takiki Okubo, Jonathan Bax. We got Joe 1090 shot joining us in here. We're going back to Potenza. We got week 3 action right here. Well, we're gonna be exiting hyperspace, going into the Earth's orbit right here. All right, let's get the gloves on. Let's get locked in.
Scanning for fast racers. Scanning. There appears to be many. Shall I initiate my
All right, let's go. We got liveries working right here. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, CS, what up? Daedler's at work. Daedler's at work and not driving Sonoma right now. But hey, hope you're having a good time at work, dude. Hope it's not a long day. Exactly. We knew it. We knew it all along. All right, let's go this. We gotta go fast. Let's wait for one more car. There's one more coming through right there. I think there's many cars waiting in the pits. Our time. Let's go. Nordschleife. That'd be a good second guess. That's where he wants to be. That's a pretty good observation right there. You don't know the track at all. Maybe it's gonna be Drop to Split 2. Oh yeah, for Pro Series, you think? Maybe. But I mean, I think you still, what are you, like 4Ks? You're still probably pretty close. You're probably still right on the edge. have a car in front of us. And then no one really in front of him. There's like 3 cars bunched up at the top of the hill. Take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Take my time right here. Let's see what we get next.
Go fast. Go fast.
Oh, I just had the idea. I just had the idea then to switch her up. And I choose what's next. I choose what we do next here. Nice. We're gonna go by. We're gonna go by. We're gonna fly by. We're gonna fly by. Come on. Come on. We're gonna fly by. We're gonna fly by. Let's fly by.
Racing every day. Still racing every day. Still racing every day. Still racing every day. Still racing every day.
Second gear's live, man. Second gear's alive. All right, let's go. We're sim racing every day. It's good to have you guys in here for the Wednesday stream. We're pushing it to the absolute limit on low fuel motorsport. Let's go.
This ain't no silly game. We racing every day. Still racing
A little bit too much jumping. Andy Shaw gets a nice lap there to start us off. Let's go. Had a crazy TCR race here last night. Yeah, buddy. TCR's good here, I hope. Potenza's quite a nice track. Enjoying it. Got the flow. We have to check out that those highlight reels, dude. Let's get like a half decent lap here to start. Let's do something half decent here. Let's go. Way too much angle on that one. Holy elevation. Holy elevationals. I think we're catching up to the guy ahead of us too, but we got 6 minutes. We got a couple laps, so let's keep on pushing. They're actually not that long laps. I like when the track's like a minute and a half. I think that's a great, just like timing.
In the building. 6 foot strong.
I think that's a great timing.
From the bottom, now we raise the fame. Every single
Some people have been chilling with this track. Some people haven't been. Let's lock in and get a lap here. Oh, so cold on the tires already. What? 25-33. I wonder why.
Perfect racing lies, one of viewership starts to worry. Remember when I started barely
Oh, it's just, you don't even hit the apex, you would just slide off anyways. As if, dude. Alright, see his beauty car right here. The Season 20 MX-5, Galaxy MX-5 motion here. With the stars.
With the stars.
These static cameras. Oh yeah, static cams. Wow. Wow. This track's pretty bonkers. Gotta wait.
Every single view will put a smile upon my face. Clean over taste. Got the chat going crazy while my team holding down while we keeping it all from. Small beginners to the smiles, only it. Every single day we prove that we won't ever quit. This ain't just
gonna wait a little bit. Give myself a little bit more space, get one more lap, and then probably go to pits and find a really good opening. That's gonna be my plan. That's gonna be my plan right now. Alright, let's go. Nice little T1 here. Let's push.
We're just getting started. This journey together forever.
Woo. We're just a little bit lucky there. Alright, let's trust the grip. Let's go. Let's push. Come on. Come on. Oh, we just missed the apex. Hardcore. Still got a good run. TCR race before MX-5 will be streamed? Yes, but only by the German stream. Only by Chris Racing TV. The Spanish streamer and the English streamer only stream just the Just the MX-5.
600 strong counting. This is just a story. This is just a story. Adam Galaxy Radio.
That's some speed right there. There's no way he's got that valid. There's no way he's got that valid, right? It was for sure a corner cut.
Drink some water.
Yeah. Thanks, Yash. All right, we got the first proper lap of the day right here. Alon Day is joining in as well with a 133.2. Let's go. Let's see what Alon Day will be running today. Let's go. Thanks for the water. All right, let's get out for 2 more laps. Let's get out for 2 more. Oh, this might be a good spot. Maybe if we can get through before Dimitri here again. I think we are. I think we're out here. We're behind Dimitri. We're kind of in the same spot as we were before, but way further back. Let's go. Lock in, dude. Make it spicy. Yeah. First race of the day right here is always a good time to get our groove. I totally agree with you, Matt. We're gonna have to make sure that when we get started here, we're locked in. It's good to be at the front of the pack already. It's good to have a time up there, have a nice little banker lap, but we're gonna have to push. We gotta push for 1 more. I think we will just get that 1 more lap. 1 minute 56. We're gonna get through maybe at like 1 minute 20. So I just really have 1 more lap. There's nothing else that I've got. So let's keep these puppies warm for a nice little run. Would I prefer if I could push it to the absolute limit? Small request, dude. Small request. What up, Micro? How we doing today? Just saw you walk on by. Just saw your beautiful name pop up on my screen right there, but I saw it a little bit late. But hey, how you doing? How you doing? How's it going? All right. Are you ready? We gotta push to the absolute limit now. Let's go. Hey guys. All right, here we are. Welcome to the Wednesday stream, y'all. We're just finishing. We're just starting up for the first race of the day. And finishing nothing. No way. He just got out of the pits, dude. He's on an outlap. There's no way, dude. He just got out of the pits on an outlap. Absolutely 0 way. Oh, I can't believe it. Yo, Keegan, what up? Welcome back, my dude. Our beautiful little star of the galaxy over here, man. Oh, man. Thumbs up to you. It's good to see you in here today, guys. It's Wednesday. We got our Potenza potential right here. Dude, I can't believe we got that lap so cooked and ready just to get it stolen. Like, no way. Anyways, there's for sure going to be someone who finds a 33. That's unlucky, man. That guy came out with no lap right at the end of quali. Didn't have a lap. Wasn't able to even get a lap because he came out of the pits. It wasn't a valid one. He blocked me on the way in. What a crazy. We tried so hard not to get traffic. Yo, Keegan, miss you, buddy. Miss you. Yeah, there you go. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, man. Guys, we've got 3 races today. We're going to be doing MX-5, GT3 MX-5. So Potenza, Sonoma, Potenza. It's going to be a good run. We've got some good competition already here. All right, we got Alon Day, we got Tucky, Kyokubo. Let's see anyone else getting 133s. Scary stuff if they will. We weren't even that far off, but 132.6 from Alon Day, dude. That is going to be a spicy lap right there. What a good one. I haven't even gone down to those times just yet, you know what I'm saying? All right, Taka, what's the possibility right now? What's the possibility? P1 with a 132.4. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. And majority of the grid here is finishing up their lap. Right, go. You got a nice view there. You have a nice view.
To show everyone in the race community what kind of driver you can truly be. Find
Ban
your
you from the
pace
ban
and
list,
get
dude.
set free. But just
Exactly.
remember, racing raises tempers. Passion burns like embers. Some crashes to remember. Report system if it's done. So always push
Micro
the
Pro Series tonight. Yeah, dude.
machine.
You gonna be ready? All right, we're still P3. We're still P3, man. I'm kind of lucky. I feel bad that I took that guy out, but I was thinking he might have just moved over. Sometimes they just move over at the last second there. He didn't think about it. All right, let's go. Low fuel motorsport. Takam P1, Alon Day in P2. Let's try and keep up with them. Let's try and apply some pressure. Let's try and push it to the absolute limit out here, guys. You know how it is. We're on here on the MX-5s, the best car on Assetto Corsa, the best car, okay, of all time.
Let's race on.
Of all time.
Motorsport. See you on
Yep.
low fuel motorsport.
All right, let's get a prediction going. Yo, CS, you in the chat? If you're in the chat, get a prediction going. If not, I'm going to get the prediction going. I want to get those back up and running. We haven't been doing too many predictions. We'll do that. Let me get it going right here. 2 minutes on the clock. Usually it runs like 15-minute predictions. 2-minute predictions, guys. You put your points in the chat. Sorry to Andy that I did a little bit early right there. And let's go. Low fuel motorsport. Let's go check out the drivers who are in this race, guys. Let's go see what's going on right here, right now. Low fuel motorsport. We've got Takiki Okubo starting off at the front of the grid right now. We got Alon Day in P2. Galaxy's here. Valentin Pense. We got Jorge Herrera, Jonathan Bax, Andy Shaw, Sergio Ortega, Jelf 10, LFM. We got Alex Carl. We got Franco Marua, Ahmed Mahmoud. We got Danny Perro, Yerai, Ivan, Alexis, Dimitri, Strahinja, Tete, and Anselm Buder. My bad for hitting him in the quality. But hey, guys, we got to get in touch with the track. The most important thing. Come on.
Yeah, you have to get in touch with the track.
Got to get in touch.
You have to get involved with the track.
Got to get
You're
involved.
listening to one with the track.
Hey guys, what up, K-Dubs? In order to become one with the track means getting out here on Low Fuel Motorsport. Yes, that's right, and pushing it to the absolute limit. Okay, you guys might think this is just a rookie Mazda race, but we have some of the best out here. We got Jump 10, Sergio Ortega, we got Andy Shaw, Jonathan Bax. We've also got Jorge Herrera, Valentin. We got Alon Day in here. Yes, that's right. We got Takiki Okubo as well. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's push it, and let's see what we get. What do we start with? What are we starting with right here? Ooh, you know what? I think we're gonna go for this. We're gonna put a nice little level right here. We're gonna get ready for our race. We're gonna get locked in right now. We're gonna get some nice jazzy house. Let's go. Oh, green, away we go. Ooh, I got a stuffy start. Let me try and get over here. Woo! That helped me with some rotation. I don't know. I think I was keeping my wheels straight right there. He might have started turning a little bit to try and get some space on me. Quarter clean. Why is he covering so hard? What a scuffed angle. Ugh. Damn, I got caught on his exit a little bit right there. He kind of went for the brake and pull. And I think we messed up our gear shift, our gear pull. We'll get back in.
Says yo,
Staruda. Oi.
Wow. Good morning, Adam Gandam Param Ram Pam Pam.
You okay?
Good. Finally catching a stream in the morning again.
Yeah, that's true, man. Dude, that first lap, we were on him for just a second, and then at that one corner, we just absolutely lost him, and they got the slipstream, so hey-yo. Morty Cavallo as well. More to Mr. Keegan also, of course. One of our beautiful stars in the galaxy. All right, let's see if we can catch up right here. Let's bring the engine up a little bit. Bring it up a couple notches. Let's go. We got 18 minutes to go. Push it. Brazil has awoken, dude. Exactly. All right, a little bit too much lift right there. I'm just trying to get it smooth. Just trying to get a smooth line. He's gonna do the braking thing again. He brakes a little bit more than I thought right there. We got kind of caught on it. I don't really need to use the brakes too much. I do hit him though. I actually do touch him. That's what I'm seeing right there. I just actually applied a little bit, just a fraction. A little bit too much. I know where the level's at. I know where the limit's at. Come on. Damn, they're making no mistakes right up there. Jorge is right behind, leading the pack. Andy's in that train. Keep on pushing. Alonde maybe looking for inside moves right here. He's not able to hold the traction. Takayuki going out wide. Alonde's trying to get a better run on the first corner right here, trying to get a good run for the rest of the lap on Taka. Maybe they're going to go side by side here. Taka's defending it, staying on the inside line. He's able to hold it, goes on the outside. Alonde now side by side. And a contact between the two of them. Oh boy. Was there enough space given from the inside pass? Was there enough space on the inside pass to be able to make that move work? Now Taka has some work to do to catch up. He's going to be able to push here. We're going to try and get on the train if possible. Bruh. Don't anger the Taka. Oh no. I'll just take a cut for this, but that was scuffed. It's a bumpy track. Just try and get a good run here. A little bit more aggressive with the turning right there. They're flying away again. I don't got the pace here today. I gotta wake up. Let's go, Taka. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing right now. The angle that they're grabbing there is a little bit more like swung. I'm kind of just darting over to the inside and getting the rotation there, but I'm making the car have to do a lot of slowing down to move. Oh, slow run. You know what though? I do think Taka's gonna find a time right here. I do think he's gonna find some pace to be able to catch him here. Oh, it was way too far out. There ain't no way. I was doing this track so much better the other day, man. We were locked in with it. All right, let's focus. Let's focus. Fast enough to watch the front of the pack, but not fast enough to fight him today, apparently. Just a show, just getting to see what happens here. Not terrible. Yes. Have you? Oh my god.
Installed a special boost button on your tire.
Thanks.
This will give you an extra 15 HP, negative 800 ballast, and min 100 restrictor for 30 seconds.
Imagine.
But only once. The button is located on your big black box that has lots of wires
what?
protruding from the rear. The button itself is a Saturn, being a 3/4 circle icon with a line across the gap. Use this wisely.
Impending doom of server. Uh-oh. Still doing 33s. We're not that slow. We gotta lock it in. Uh-oh, Taka fell off the train a little bit right here. He's gonna have to get back on. Alonde now able to just run away. I wouldn't say we're too off the rhythm. I would just say we're a little bit over slowy on some corners, but I wouldn't say we're off the rhythm right here. Trying their lines. I don't like it. I don't like it. 33.6 or 32.6. I mean, that's a super solid time, especially 15.24. I have the wrong tire pressures. Hey, I grabbed the hot. I'm like 1 PSI off on the left. Okay, now I understand why I'm so slow. Even with tires like way under pressure, we can't get any heat into them, and now we're just like a slip and slide. So first lap, we were absolutely cooking. After that, it was just Jover. Whoops. All right, let's drive like we're on ice. That's fine. Simulation failed. Simulation failed successfully. How about that? I wouldn't know how to feel about that one. A little bit better on the timing right there. We're still getting some nice little 33s. Still flowing through. I think it's a great warm-up time right here. Perfect time to warm up, and man, Alonde is warm, ready to go. Ready to go. He's super warm. I just feel like I've got no grip, so now I have to like try and brake early and do some funny business. Cold tires with unideal pressure is not going to give me a lot of grip, unfortunately. That's my fault. Got halfway to go. We can still pull through. We can still get a miracle out here. All right, a little bit of bumping and touching was racing right there. If Taka could stay in like what, 5 or 10 seconds, he'll send in the biggest report of all time. I don't know if he's got the time to do that just for like a daily race. Oh, the rear end kicked out a bit there, huh? Be a little bit quicker on that last corner. Come in. Come in. Still got only like a little bit under half the race to go. Don't know what's happened with the train behind. Looks like Franco's got himself up to a nice position up there in P6. So it's good to see you got Jorge Herrera in there, Valentina as well. Pack's a little bit spread out. So 4, 5, 6 actually had motion for, I think, battling still. Everyone else is too spread out. 8 and 9, 10, 11 maybe. 15, 16, 17, 18. Everyone's got a buddy. Where's my buddy? Where's my buddy system? Ayo. Yo, Chris Racing TV. Hello, hola, and hello. Moin moin, Chris. What up? How we doing today? Pro Series Day, baby. Let's go. We're driving Potenza. That's right. Hello, Chris. Good day to you guys. If you're just joining us right here, we're in our first race of the day. We're halfway through. Takayuki was pole position. Alonde made some moves, got by. He now has the pace. He's getting the quickest laps of the race. He's absolutely on the money, pushing it. So we're going to have to try and keep up with his groove. But so far, good morning of racing for the galaxy. Yo, late to the stream, George. What up? Yeah, running up in third between Alonde and Taka. I mean, I think it's a good spot to be. They had a little bit of spicy battling up at the beginning of the race. But we're boiling down to just getting some smooth laps in. We're staying in the 33s, but I do know that 32s are looking spicy for the Pro Series race. So, yeah. 12 races, 12 wins challenge. Oh, snap. Imagine. Pro Series 12 for 12. Damn. If they do that, LFM has to make a special achievement just for Cavalli. Just because that would be insane, dude. I think, honestly, on the 12th race, someone would just take him out. Someone would just take him out. Even if it were to happen. We put that kind of jinxing, that kind of pressure on Cavallo. Let's see what he does with it. Let's see what he does. Man, I lose so much time right there. So much time. Yo, Jaden, how are we doing today? We're talking about Pro Series with the 12 races. I'm on my first race of the day right now. So you're just joining us right here, right now. We're on Low Field Motorsport, pushing it to the absolute limit. You guys already know Monday, Wednesday, Friday action. Whoa! Almost going off a little bit wide, touching a bit of grass right there. Don't touch grass. Grass not nice. Womp womp. El plan. El plan. Good use of vocabulary. A little bit overslowed right there. Again, my front left tire is minus 1.5 on pressure. Ayya! How do I heat this up? How do I add in pressure? Blow really hard into the tires. Heh. See if that works. Just do some Tokyo drifting right here. Get some temps in. Romulo Staruda, what a guy. I don't know, that was the old Tyler Victorian remix. Oh, that's my last one. That's 3 out of 3. I felt a lot better there. Yeah. Wow. Whoa. And now almost 10 seconds out. We've been just making like mistake after mistake. Alonde's so locked in. It's such good stuff, dude. I like to see this level of competition being on LFM. I think it's great. I wish I had the right tires just so I can get some proper practice in here, but hey, it's still good just in case the Pro Series is like 7 degrees air temp. I'll be ready. I'll be ready with my unoptimal lines. I really haven't gotten a lap since the slipstream at the beginning, since the tire pressures were good at the start. Have not been able to get a lap since like lap 2. Maybe this one. Maybe. Possibly. I'm hoping. Here's me hoping. Here's me drifting. There you go. Here's me flying. Come on. Hey, we would have got a womp womp if I kept it going. No, not like this. How is it possible? No grip. No grip, and I need to get a damn grip here, guys. See these static shots. Hiya. Jorge Herrera just around 10 seconds behind us. Takiki and Allende just around 10 seconds ahead of us. We're in the bubble of a lifetime here for our first race of the day. But hey, that's what it is, just to get warmed up, to get settled in. If you guys are looking to get some racing in on Lofield Motorsport the next bit, we're signed up for the GT3s. I was the first sign up. I didn't see anyone there. So let's make it a crowd. Let's make it a party. Let's do some Sonoma. Donation of the Elo there, because some people have been really, really rapid. And once you get a flow of Sonoma and learn the track, you definitely have a heads up on the competition. Some people don't have the time to grind and learn the track. Some people haven't even driven on that track before. So if you had, then you got a little bit of an edge up on the competition already. Nice. Let's try and swing it. Wow, we actually did. You can use that curb to get that rear tire swinging if you needed to, but holy smokes, it's a little scary. Can't keep up, dude. Just can't keep up with the fact that we had hot tires at the beginning of the race. It's crazy. Haven't gotten a single delta. It's the weirdest thing to race and not have a single lap on green delta. Like, the car just progressively hasn't gotten faster. It's just the tires have gotten colder. Bruh. I feel like it's never gonna get cooked. Never gonna get cooking. More like gonna get cooked. That's what I was trying to say, but hey. More slipping out on the rear. Thanks.
Thanks, car.
Romulo Cord. Is that a new streaming platform? I have to go check it out. Owen Sapucho saying, is it just me or LFM website took too long to load? Sometimes it takes long to load. Patreon users can use LFM 2.0, which is really speedy quick. So LFM's already aware of the issue, and they've kind of made a solution for it. They're just fine-tuning their solution. Last lap right here. Final lap. Dude, we have like 2 extra liters of fuel right here. 2.7. GG's, y'all. GG's. GG's. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. Taga with the P2. Allende with the P1, guys. What a run today. We went from like 8 cars when I signed up to like 20 cars, guys, to easily 20 cars. And Jorge Herrera finishes with the P4. Franco with the P5. Let's go with Andy. Galaxians assemble. Assemble. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. GG's. Absoluter Garmin. Now, where did Jelf run up to at that point? Was he in it? Yo, I was literally just waiting for the chat, Jelf. I was waiting for the chat. Meh. I was waiting for meh, but you know, shit race again. That works too. Franco. Let's go see what made it not so optimal. Let's go check it out. Tete McGrady finishing P15, guys. We got Danny, Strahinja, and Dimitri finish off the race. GG's. GG's. G to the G's. You got the pace, Chapu? Chapu got the pace? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good run. Oh, way too many replays. 99% of racers giving up before their best race. Yo, that's That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna go all in on this race is what I say every time I race. That's kind of what I say. I'm gonna go all in on this one. My whole life savings on it. Yeah. Yep. A bit scuffed overall. Pace not quite on it. Dude, I feel the same. I felt the same, but hey, maybe the pace will just kind of groove in. Some races are better than others. That's just how it goes. It's the ebb and the flow, right? It's the ebb and the flow. All right, let's check it out. Let's see here. Wait, do we still not have Potenza Cami Tool? Is it because he doesn't send these things to us directly that I don't add them in? I don't think. We got Sonoma. I'm gonna try and grab it. Hard with attempts, yeah. When you hover sign up, you get the no circular icon, K-dubs. What? I gotta try that out after. Yeah, I was hard with attempts on this one, I think. I mean, I got the wrong tire pressures in the race, so I was cooked, but I definitely think that warmer temps and quality help, but still, it's tough. It's still a bit tough. A few things here. I'm just letting the race kind of run out. This is where I lost him. Literally where I lost him. Like, just a misshift there, and we lost the slipstream on the first lap. It was so unfortunate. Also, he slowed down a little more than I thought. Like, first corner, he's grabbing a very, very aggressive line, but it ends up working for him in terms of, like, he's hooking the corner. The second one here, you give him a little bit of break where I'm just giving some lift, and I end up catching him, and then I lose my my rhythm a little bit, and we scuff the gear shift. He got away with it. He just got away with it. Pretty nice. Pretty good moves. Let's see the fight between him and Okubo. A couple laps in here. Oh, it was Okubo hitting the... Was it a contact or just Okubo hitting the grass after the contact that gave him way less space? So swing on over there. He gets the car in. Okubo tries to get the wide line going around. And the contact... I mean, I don't think he kept his line right there, but we have to go see this. I mean, I think Taka was definitely going for a good move. I'd still say they're around side by side, and he probably pushed him out. Seeing that they had contact, and he had to, you know, catch up from that. Although he did get back in and wasn't able to make the pass, but it's a very hard track to be able to make a pass there. So tough to say, but you know, we'll see what happens from that. I think it's a small little racing incident in a larger, more fun race. Things happen. Things happen. Where's space, dude? Track encourages big fatty dive bombs, not just dive bombs, dude. Big fatto dive bombs. All right, let's see here. Let me just go see if I can grab the Cami Tool Balunga. Lime Rock. Knock Hill, Phillip Island, Potenza. I got it. I got it. All right, let's see. Apps, Python, Camplitude, data. Throw that in there. All right, let's check out the beginning of the race here with this gorgeous Cami Tool. Very nice stuff. Oh, that's a very beautiful start. Oh, that is. Look at this. Opening up. Ooh, that little bit of contact. Oh, that caused a little bit more scuffling up at the front. Let's go see how this turned out. Hold up. I forgot that we had that little bit of a contact at the start. Let's see if I gave the space, if I was like washing over or something. Tapped backs after that. All right, let's see. The second he tapped me, my car turned in even more on him. There was like a fraction of space. There is a fraction of space still left on the track. And yeah. Oof, we were just subtly turning. Oh, that runs Valentine off the line, though. Feels bad, man. Andy Shaw going out wide for that one, too. Let's see. Let's go back a bit here. Should you get on Jelf's POV a sec. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Hold up.
Chopper22 Piker says keep watching Vax POV. I bumped drafted to him and he died.
Oh no. Alright, we'll keep a look on here. So jumps on the inside. Huge sparks, huge motion. Oh, a little bit of a double contact right there. Still manages to get through though. I think everyone saved it. Despite a scuffed start. Yeah. Be back in a bit, might do that. Whoa! Yeah, that's it. Oh my goodness. Exclamation mark kill. Exclamation mark kill right here. What? That looks like netcode. If you don't catch it, have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Micro, dude. Cheers, buddy. Oh man, that looks like lag. Unlucky. Dude, Jonathan Back's unlucky streak is joining back. It's on its way back. Is Chris Racing still here? Do F5 cam, see if there was even contact. I mean, I think there was contact. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So, yeah, you can tell. There was no contact, and then all of a sudden, Franco's car just goes, yeah, just that little motion. Imagine you can just have a kill switch that triggered those moments. Yeah. Kevin hacked into the server, dude. Yeah, he got on a power trip after figuring out what restrictor and ballast can do in the game. Some little science tests. Yeah. Well, fair play. Oh, wait, what? Is this yellow car losing a bit? Too much power? Rotation? Whoa. Good thing there's a wall there. Yeah, you're flying through. Danny. What happened to Tente at the beginning? Gave space. Literally gave like 7,000 car lengths of space not to be in whatever this was. Decides to keep on going. And probably still ends up in a little bit of an incident. Trying to keep the SR safe. Jonathan Back's off the track. Joins back on. Has no problem, but now he's going to be last. And now another car because Tente lifted. Sends it on the outside line. Tries to hold it. McGrady, no fear, keeps the throttle pin down. Gonna try and get down into the hairpin. Will it be a potential motion? Oh my goodness, the brakes! Oh god, I thought that was gonna be different. Well, I'm glad we stuck around to see the saga, the story, the beginning of McGrady's race right here. Safe start, but then unlucky at the hairpin. Safe start though. I like that. So let's getting run away from. Come on. 610. All right, you guys got any more timestamps? You let me know. 610. Let's go check it out. Ooh. Is there like something wrong with the entry there or something? Like, did you like over slow? Were you just not going to scrub speed on the entrance and get a good exit on that one? Yeah, I think you had it, but that's weird. That's unlucky. The tires weren't really gripping on that corner that much. It is a weird corner. Oh, we were just slipping out everywhere here. All day running away with it. Very nice to see, guys. Good to see some good racing out here. Yeah. Pretty aggressive your first break in T1. Good race also. Yeah, pretty aggressive on T1. I was pretty ahead, but yeah, I didn't really, let's go look back at that. I'm sorry if that was aggressive. My bad. I apologize for the aggressiveness, if that was aggressive. Let's see if it was. I was moving over. To be honest, I thought there was a bit more space. Like I was up to here, and then I guess I should have cut in a little bit more. I was thinking, oh, there's, you know, like two more inches of room right there, but you know how AC works. The second that contact went through, it just put my car even further over to the left. So very unfortunate stuff. Sorry about that. If that was you, Valentin. Crazy start of the race. Unlucky stuff. Not the kind of race start we wanted, but we, you know, I think most of the pack got through T1 okay, and then you know, and then Jonathan just, yep, that's how it goes.
Ask
All right,
Zero
let's get
Bra
into it.
says brace.
Yo.
Brace everyone. Today race is going to be bumper to bumper late break point. Morning Kappa.
I don't know, late break point. I think it's gonna be the massive dive bomb to the centuries, but you know, we can see we can see what comes out of it. I say we would look at Cami Tool. We looked at literally T1 of Cami Tool, and then we went next, but we'll see it on the next one, guys. 9 drivers have signed up. Okay, very nice. Yo, Valentin still earned 68 elo for that race. Very cool. It's pretty spiffing. Yeah, being on the outside of T1, the Galaxy squeeze was real. I was trying to get a little space. Dude, I haven't been doing T1 that well. Yesterday I hit into, or Monday I hit into Taka. Today we hit into Valentin. Like, come on. Come on. All right, let's get a bit of practice. Oh, this. It's him. Yeah, sorry about it. Figured. We'll try and be less aggressive on the next one. Wait a minute, I'm joining in with the Lexus. We're driving the Aston Martin. Hold on. No Aston Martins available. All right, we're driving the Corvette. Yo, CC for another race. Thanks for hopping by, Sky. And hopefully we'll get a better start on the next one. GG's, man. Good race. Nonetheless, good to have a full grid of racers out here on Potenza on the MX-5. The previous race was canceled, y'all. I couldn't believe it. Road America, Okayama, Interlagos. Do this one. This setup was good to us. This setup was good for us. Nine registered, baby. We got a race. I repeat, we have got a race. There are limits on the type of car for practice, but then in the race, like if 10 people sign up for an Aston Martin, there's 10 Aston Martins. But there's a limit for practice series, yeah. Just to clarify even more. I might go back to a bit of Corvette. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like how this car feels. For mid-engine, if there's any other tracks that are like heavy mid-engine tracks that I'm not feeling it with the Aston, I think we're just gonna switch. We're gonna go Corvette. Maybe. It's my favorite mid-engine. Between like Corvette and Ferrari, they were very good picks. McLaren, a little bit too much force feedback on the curbs, and the Lexus, even though it's not a mid-engine car, I'm just gonna bring that one up too. It also has that same kind of problem. Both cars that Kevin drives, funny enough. Cavalli's Audi setup might work. I think this is something of the sort. Actually, wait. It's probably like McLaren Road America turned into, I don't know. I forget what this setup was. It's the Montreal one though. Massive amount of like swing there. Although the mid-engine is like quite nice. A little bit too much rotation at the start of corners and stuff. But it's planted. Yeah, I feel like the cornering is like, you spend about like a fraction of a second less, probably, on the brakes, but then you have to settle it out in other means. Yeah. Oh, we're going for a ride. Oh yeah, they're harsh on the Lexus. I just find the Lexus harsh at high speed. Oh, that's gonna be cooking. We can hit these, right? Yeah. That's what I like. Hope you don't have the same conditions as the Monday night race. I mean, I don't know. I think the conditions in general are the same in terms of the grip, but I don't know if the actual weather conditions, like the heat, the track temp, will help or hurt us. I want 9 degrees C with 94% grip, please. Oh, the rears are so cooked. The pressures are off, but the temps are good. I don't get how this car works. The Astons would be like literally ripped red. Not bad though. Not bad at all. Alright, at least you guys didn't see none of that. We had a nasty drift. Nearly caught it. Camera was like, no, we don't need that. Lorenzo going flying on by. Yeah. Setup's not made for it. You heard it and that's sufficient. Stop! When the wheels are just... they're just too hot. Take these out, hold on. Bam! Take this guy out too. Bam! Winner. Winner, 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 winner. $10 registered. Nice. Having a ball. Jelf getting through. Oh man. Alright, let's see. Is the Aston Martin available? I want to get some practice. Still not. Let's refresh. Let's refresh. No. Alright, let's drive the Bentley. Let's drive the NSX. I haven't driven this. Oh, are we gonna get data.acd on this? Did we never update this car? Hold on. Hold on. We gotta get checksummed on this? Oh my god, we never updated the NSX. It's week 3. It's week 3, Galaxy. Oh man. Maybe I should go do that. Maybe I should go find where that folder is. Holy smokes. Tire hack. Yeah. Show you this one track LFM stewards hate. Dude, I put 200 horsepower less on my car. I don't know what you were talking about, but if you ever saw me race on the NSX, you'll know that thing had 0 power on the straight. We were in slipstreams, and the car in front of us was flying away. Dude, where you at? You can't summon the Keegans. The Keegan shows up bearing the thumbs up when he pleases. Absolutely. Last Cobra is gonna bring the car to its annual service. Jumped out. All right. Yeah, I miss him. when he said he was gonna leave for good, you know, I thought he was serious, man. I really, it almost hurt to feel the sadness of Keegan going away from us. But the fact that he graces us with his beautiful presence of wanting to be banned, of, you know, of wanting to be a martyr for the community, wants to take one for the team. What a guy. What a guy. Can I go through here? Oh. No, you can't. Damn you and your invisible walls. Can't believe it. All these invisibilities. What is this, Harry Potter? Are we even on a setup? I think we are. I think we're on like Daytona. Funny enough, this car just feels like, yeah, she's probably heavy. Feels good to drive though. Feels quite nice to drive. Artists of buying. Yeah, dude, we started off with some choppy ones today. We're chopping it up, but don't worry, on the next GT3 race we'll make the switch up. It's a progression. It's always a progression. He went to hate on another stream, dude. Exactly. I'm kind of curious on whether he has some kind of motif of trying to like get banned by multiple streams, or if it's just like a hangout instead of course, I think. What are these long gears that I've got here for Daytona? Literally the longest gears I've seen on Sonoma so far. So what do some people try and cut? Did they try and cut the last corner? Is that, oh dude, oh dude. Did they try and just cut the last corner, right? Like if you do, there's just a wall right here. Yeah, hell yeah. Don't tell anyone. The sticky stuff didn't work. Romulus Saruda in the session, guys. Let's see it. We got a couple Astons, we got a couple Lexus, we got some Porsche in the mix. If you guys haven't seen his track guide, check it out. He's put in some effort into that one. It's a very well put together guide. Aruda Barracuda. Aruda, Staruda. Yep. I got you, Chapu. Chapu Chapipa Pika. Chupa Chapipu Pika. I got you. 94.7. You found Keegan's channel? Wait, like his YouTube channel, or his, like, what do you mean his channel? What do you mean his channel? What are you talking about? Tell us more about this investigation. When do we start trolling him? Oh, snap. That's not his channel's first rules. No, dude. That can't be. No, that can't be. Would he get AI to write his rules? That's crazy. That's so funny. All right, let's get our first lap out here, guys. It's gonna be scuff temperatures, but what can you do? So what does he do on his channel? Does he just go around and talk to streamers and get banned? Big Fall Guys gamer? Oh man, we actually found it. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. We gotta go pay him a visit sometime. Yo, next time he's live, we're just gonna like hit a notification squad. And we gotta have a thing. It's gotta be so wholesome, or else we're gonna get timed out. Right? You say all ban me. Oh, you know what's because Twitch is like, dude, that's insane detective work. Imagine bad-mouthing everybody with your actual linked Twitch account. Oh man, how that must feel. No way, he has a stream scheduled 2 hours from now. Dude, that's when we're done. Perfect. See you guys there. We're gonna go raid him. Maybe that was his plan all along. I'll be streaming on YouTube, isn't he? You can't raid someone on YouTube. Alright, plan over. A little bit of spin. What was that oversteer? Super slow. Unlucky. We have to get a better lap later. The grip is so bad right now. We just have to time it to get like the last lap so we get the 98% grip, I guess. We don't have enough cars to really bring the grip up levels that high, like that quickly. We'll probably start the race at around 98. That's the best we can get. Come out with a pretty good lap to start. Oh no, grass. Woo, we survived. Lovely stuff. Whoa, whoa. Oh, the snap over was massive. All right, we can keep it going here. We can keep it going. Right, go. Crazy slide. Yo, what up, 13 bot? Come join for a little bit. It's going good. We're getting some hot tires right here. We're getting some hot warm tires. Honestly, it's because the grip levels are like 95%. So the second you start sliding, the heat that you generate is like massive. I'm actually considering now just going into the pits. Yeah, I should probably just do that. They're way too hot. I think going into the pits now actually gives me like 3 solid laps if I get out in the next 40 seconds. Down, going for it. 30 bot, how are you doing today, man? How's it going? Good to have you in your stream. We just finished off a GT3, an MX-5 race actually at Potenza. We got P3 on that race. It was a pretty good one. Shoddy start, but we got through it. And then we're going now Sonoma. Lovely track on the GTs. First time I've gotten some races here, and I've been enjoying it. I've already done, I think, 4 races, or no, I've done like 3 races here since the beginning of the week, which is more than I would usually be doing, so hopefully we'll have some pace today. Yeah. I just finished finalizing and getting some nap stuff done. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Sonoma. Yeah, dude, Sonoma's a great track. Sonoma, Sonini. Oh, it's gonna be. I got like 3 laps to go. Let's not do the little spinning moves. Let's try and grab the grip that we have and try and do like a 128 high or a 129, given the conditions. Given the conditions, we're gonna try and go for those. No way, on the old Forza, this is one of the first ones. To be honest, if I ever drove this on an old Forza, I don't think I would remember this track. Like, I do not remember this track at all, and I've driven some like, I've done Forza 2, 3, and 4 pretty heavily. I had one, but I never really played that because it was like a little bit before me. But I got 2, 3, and 4, and those ones I play the crap out of them. Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember Laguna Seca. Like a good Assetto Corsa public lobby player. I know Laguna Seca. That one in Tsukuba was like probably some of my favorite tracks. Nowadays Tsukuba gets a bad rap. But I love Tsukuba short layout. I think that track's awesome. Short layout's great. Long layout is okay. Long layout's okay. Short layout's gold. Alright, how about that? When we're not spinning out, it goes a lot better. How about that? Very nice. No grip on exit. Holy smokes. What cars are these? These are the ACF GT3s. So we have 14 different styles, right? 14 different cars. Aston, Audi, Bentley, Ford, Ferrari, Corvette, Lamborghini, BMW, Lexus, NSX. What else we got? What am I missing? Porsche, Nissan GTR. For sure I'm missing one in there. For sure I'm missing one. McLaren, Mercedes. So they just got the whole suite. And they drive pretty well. They're nicely BOP'd. People like to. I mean, I like to drive them. I think they lend to some close racing, and now they're all over the place, man. Apparently, there was some versions of ACF cars at Sim Expo. Some people were driving them there. Apparently, there's some versions of ACF cars over on WSS now. There's some commotion happening with some other mod communities. ACF wanted to just release their GT3s to the greater community. They're free mods. Whoa! Not bad. Drop me a message. Sorry, dude. I'm so backlogged on all my messages. My bad. I've got like 50,000 I gotta get through. My bad, 30 bot. I might have just missed it. Might have been like a time zone thing. And then I was like, oh, I thought about it. And then I wanted to answer, but I couldn't answer at the time. And then I didn't get to. So I'll always check it out. Go check it out. 30 bites out. Cool, that's time. Not like you to have unread messages. I wonder. Come on. Time, and this is we got good grip here. As fast as before. Oh, way too deep. Oh, we lost hella time on that last corner. Oh man, we lost like 3/10. 2. We lost like easily 2/10. Woo, a little bit too late on it. All right, where do we get to with that? P2 with it though, 129.1. We were still 6/10 in it. Nice. Nice. We got 3 cars on the track that haven't been able to do a lap, but hey, we'll get there. I'll have to check into it. Many teams, many beautiful liveries. I'm excited to see it. All right, let's see. Franco, Andrea, Kevin. We got a few of these guys here. So, wait, I saw Alexis in here. I went, Kevin, on our Wednesday stream. Ain't no way. All right, dude. Good luck. Have some fun. Let's push. Fuel for the race for me. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure 44 is gonna be plenty. Pretty sure 44 is gonna be plenty. All right, let's lock in right here. Let's go. Let's end the previous prediction too, man. What am I doing? Mods? Mods? We got any mods right here. If I'm not drinking water, we don't have mods. Take that P1 into T1, dude. The only way to win a race against Romulo Staruda. I'm a little hesitant, but I'll try. I'll try. I'll try my best. Yo, thanks for the water, dude. 13, I appreciate it. Let's go.
Why am I spitting out? Why did you do this to me?
I'll just take that. That's not like, I'm not projecting or anything like that. No, dude, I swear. I'm not projecting at all. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's see who the drivers are in this race right here. Okay, we've got a few fast ones up on the grid. Let me go double check where we've got to. Boom, boom, boom. Right here, there, everywhere. Zoom it in and go check it out, guys. We got Romulo Ruda in this race. Yes, that's right. He's starting up in P1. It's going to be viciously fierce on that Porsche. We know it. We've seen Bima Syria chase after me before. We'll see it again. Franco Maro's in here. Andrea Cavallaro, Kevin Woodward, Sajan in here. Diego Sanchez, Cristiano Bertini, and Lorenzo Bertini. Well, let's see, guys. Let's get in touch with the track. Let's get involved with it.
One thing.
Yep.
So you have to get in touch with the track.
Yep.
You have to get involved.
Romulo fast. Yeah, Romulo's always like a second ahead of me, at least, dude, in the pace. But hey, we're still out here getting in touch, getting involved on low fuel motorsport, pushing it to the absolute limit. You guys might think this is just a unpopulated GT3 race, but it's a lot more than that. You guys have seen the WSS stuff that they have on the ACF cars. If you saw the Ring Freaks at Spa, dude, they had a massive packed lobby. People still like driving GT3s. They're just doing some stuff right now, and we're getting our racecraft. We're getting our push. Getting our feel. How warm are we getting it? How warm are we getting these tires? Woo! And we wonder why Aruda ends up in the grass sometimes, dude. Look at you. He's just like, power! The power! Yeah. Just a bit louder, maybe? Like that. Yo, 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 yo! We've got Ollie in here. We've got Kamazon in the mix, guys. Stream Streaks. If you haven't already claimed your Stream Streaks, go check it out. Go check it out. Yeah, 5 Stream Streak, you're a legend. Aquafresh coming on in with the freshness. We've got Ollie in here as well. Get to start up in the front. It's going to be an interesting run today. Delimity. All right, let's go with this. Lurka. Get in, y'all. We're about to start it up. GT3 race. Y'all know it. And he turned right into me. Ah! Alright, we don't have that much damage. How is it possible? Oh boy. I wonder what happened. Let's go, Matt. We just got crashed into on T1. Let's go. Lunch break time. I wonder what happened, dude. Pop off for a tingle, dude. All right, yo, catch you later, 13 bot. Thanks for wishing me a good recovery. Yeah. That's a rejoin and a half. Such a weird track. Haven't raced on it this week yet, Ollie. Yeah, it is, man. It is. And we just got a little bit unlucky at the start. Had a bit of a crash moment. I think Aruda hit the wall way harder than I did. Not gonna lie, but I think he went into the pits, right? I don't know what happened to him. I was just kind of being playful and being on the outside for the T1, but Kevin on the spin up. Not like this, K-Dubs. Wonder if that was a contact or if it was just a Corb. Either way, he was out on the track. We get a freebie, but let's go. Recover. Don't know if Miata's going to feel nice here. I think they will. I think Miatas are going to have a lot more opportunity to pass and to play with each other than the GT3s. Has anyone tried iRacing Arcade? I haven't. Did anyone try it? It's sick. Nice. But is it sick like, oh, that's cool for like a racer that wants to get into it, but like you have means to play iRacing in AC. Like, would you still play the arcade? Yeah, it's Tsukuba only. That's what I've seen. Yeah. Yeah, TCR will be tight here. Hell yeah. Another freebie. Getting up there. I thought I had the inside right there, but I guess not yet. So much dirty air, holy smokes. We gotta get through here though, or else we're gonna be wasting hella time. Oh, I forgot we have front damage. lifted from me hardcore. Get rotation with the rear right there. And we're in. And we're in. Let's keep on pushing. Beamer's 10 seconds up. Yikes. Still opportunity to catch up. All right, let's see. What about iRacing Arcade? Are we talking more about that? Sick for the kids. I think the idea of iRacing Arcade is nice. Use second gear there because I don't have the front. Really liking that corner. Like the elevation changes here are quite fun to deal with. And 29.2 from Franco, so I think we'll probably catch up to Andrea here. I don't know if we'll get a lot more than that. Yo, welcome back, Tony Bot. Back from your tinkle. Oh yeah, Circuit Superstars or whatever that was. Yeah, that game was also the same like makers, right? Yeah. That's how I read it, dude. That's how I read it. I think we'll go with my version of the story versus your version of the story, okay? Mine's more believable. Alright, you went to go feed your cats, alright? There we go. There we go. Story we can all agree upon. I think I'm over slowing there. We're doing okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. I do like the rotation from the Aston, man. I enjoyed the car. Oh, heck yeah. We're just flying. Even with the front damage, we're doing pretty good. I'll take it. It's a good yeah, thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt. Yeah. A little bit slippy at the top.
Kamizu says Adam, except Nords I finished all Kami tunes for entire MX-5 Cup. Should
Yo.
I feel GT3 series track list or F41 or Radical 1?
I think Radical. Doesn't that overlap like with most stuff? Didn't you do like Harama and all the other ones recently? Lets me go! He's letting me go! No battle! Definitely pin it there. The front damage is not helping us. Well, we're figuring it out. We've got it. Bro, toilet slander. That's so funny.
George Hugo 7 says crazy
Yo.
work, Kamitsu.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now I just have to learn how to use it.
I can make a tutorial. I'll make a little tutorial on it. Using Kami tool is easy. Creating the Kami tool is the hard part. That tool is very like, I don't know. It's not intuitive to work with, but then once you get it figured out, it's, you know, you can probably get it done. Kamazon just pops him out at this point. He's clean with it. And the new formats, I mean, the new Kami tools are just so good. Kamazon was also providing me with a lot of cam tools for nabs as well. When we had like a nabs track or something like that, Kamazon was also setting that stuff up, or we would try and convert it from like a different one or something like that. You know, made one for Iowa for Hi. You know, so someone can figure out how to get it. How far back's Aruda on this dude? Did he just get cooked? There's no way. Aruda's like still like what, in 6 or 7? No, he's got to be in 7th then. I don't understand. Oh, we're going quick. We're going decently quick. Into it. Oh my goodness. Did I actually say 6-7? Jeez. Organically, guys. That was organic, 100%. Hiya. You got crashed 2 other times? Ooh. First one was by Google Gaga Galaxy, and then the second one, that ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. 2 times now, dude. How the heck? How the heck? South Park even made an episode about it, dude. You know what the IMDb score for that South Park episode was? It's about 6-7. Oh my god, it's so funny. All right, well, we're consistent with our laps, that's for sure. I like driving this car without front wing on this track. I think it's fine. I think it's totally fine. Ziff Henchman in the Galaxy server? Yeah. This year somebody else usually pops up here and there on the stream. Mostly pops up on the stream. On the TCR days especially. Alright, a little bit of rotation here. Come on. Lose all our time out the corner. Lose all our time for the entire lap. Yeah, boy. At least tire pressures are good. At least everything else is good. I don't have any complaints this race about tire pressures. I don't gotta complain. No complaints from the Galaxy here. The car was set up perfectly by the team. The setup was done by Aruda. The crash on T1 was done by Aruda. The race was directed, written by, and starred in by Staruda. just unlucky that it becomes a donation station for him today because of that incident, man. I wish it was just a little bit of a tap. I'm not sure what happened, man. We're gonna go see the replay. We're gonna go see the replay. Holy wide holy. Bam, bam. Yeah, Kemi raced in like 2 races this season on the F1. 1 or 2 races. I feel like those cars do take a certain amount of you know, dedication throughout the season to really master. It's crazy. It used to be different with the 2013s, but yeah. Bottle Monza. Ah, that was the one. That was the one. All right, we got a womp this lap. Let's get a better one here. Oh, we almost have like 3 or 4 tenths on T1. Almost. Easy mode. Set up straight. Set up right here. Woo! Felt like I had to lift right there, unfortunate. If I didn't have the front wing damage, I think we'd really be able to push on this spot. That's where we get a lot of our time. Track mod's good though. Like, this mod feels great. The track feels good. You know, the elevations on here are insane. I thought Road Atlanta was like a fun, crazy Sector 1 track. It has nothing on Sonoma, to be honest. This one is like the entire track. Another one. I swear, we don't gain any time by these cuts. We're losing time. It's not helping us in any way or matter. We're not taking the right cuts. Not only that, but we're still 10 seconds behind. Yeah, Romeo Rita nowhere to be seen. I think he is in 7. Interesting, the right rear tire losing traction right there. Like on these ones too. The rear tires. Remember those blue lights flash? It means the rear tire is about to lose it, or like basically gonna lose it. I'm surprised that every time it's not the left rear, it's the right rear. The tire that's getting a bit lighter.
Amazon says to do Cami tool list, Galaxy Ring, all layouts. I guess I'll wait for landscape update. Zandvoort, Bathurst, Hart Lane. I think I skipped this one. Camera sets great here. Asso, Montreal.
Need one for Montreal for sure. Exit, keep it smooth. Let's get good rotation here. much Corb. It's alright though. And now we were going to be flying off. That was going to be a fly-off situation. Can't trust the front. Can't trust the front. You need modulation. We need lifting. We need brakes to be able to outweigh the fact that we have damage here. Who's going into the pits? Lorenzo Bertini. Dude, that guy had pace. He had some pace on the Aston. We were behind him for like a lap or two. Does anyone know a good Canada mod? We use Canada 21. The LFM mod is pretty good. The only issue with Canada mod is a lot of people have bugs with it. Certain pit lane bugs and certain things. Like I remember TWS, which was the league running the Tatis F4, they ended up not running Montreal to run Zandvoort instead or something like that because Montreal had an issue. And then they were like, do we do the old version of Montreal with no issue or the new one with the issue? And people just voted for Zandvoort. And I said, what? Scuffed. Aruta's back. He's in 6th, guys. He's doing 127.8s. There you go. CK Racing, good to see you in here today. You been doing any GT3 racing on Sonoma? This is my 4th race here of the week, actually. I've been driving this track quite a bit, and I've been enjoying it. I think it's a very interesting track. I like the mod. LFM went through their way to add walls to make sure it's safer. It's fair. So they done good. That was a rotation. All right, let's go. Last lap right here. Last one, let's push. We still have 5 liters left of fuel. Ruda with the 27.7, what a lap. I was like, is that Franco? No way. He was in pink, right? He's also 12 seconds ahead. Yowza! Bit of Tokyo at the end. Push over the crest. Oh, that's quick when you get the line right. It's just proper quick. When you wash it wide, you use all that curve. All right. Well, GG's. Kevin gets a P4. All right. GG's. I'm gonna go fly. Woo-hoo! Go up on the hill right here. Bima gets the win with this one, guys. Man, motion in the ocean. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Let's go see what happened with Aruda. Whoa. K-Dub's just doing the thing to him. Good. All right, let's go check out the replay, guys. Let's go see what happened. What the flip? 1 second we were good, and the next we were going into the wall. Aha. ¿Qué pasó, manito? What a guy. What happened? Did it just go wider than we thought? I was like holding around just to make it, maybe spicy on T1. Let's see what happened. We both kind of took each other out, hey. I took you out hardcore. But you did it, I don't know, there was like a weird move. You're wiggling. You wiggled for a second. So I thought you were turning in, and then we, oh my goodness, what a guy. Absoluter. All right, let's see. I don't know how that happened. Truthfully, I don't know how that happened. Sorry, Ruda. That was not, like, that's not how it felt. Like, there was, like, a moment where your car was just turning completely this way. Hold on. Let's see. On the onboard, that was just weird. On the onboard, that was just strange here. Yeah, I figured you were turning left. Yeah. Like, your car angled to the left, and then I had that similar motion of like, okay, I'll turn in and then I'll like lighten it up, and then by the time I was there as well, like I don't know if I would have caught the corner. Like, this line doesn't seem like a Ruda would have done this. That's why I think that's why, but anyways, GG's, unlucky. And with a crash here at the start, I'm completely backwards. Aruda goes for the jump. Did you land it? Oh, you did not land it. You did not land it. Let's see. Fully turn left, maintain line on the inside. I figured, Staruda, you wouldn't crash me out like that. Yeah, it just looks like for a second the wheel is just straight. Oh my goodness, and I gave you the push? Oh, you had so much damage. Oh, oh, that's crazy. Wasn't that lap 2, Kev? Wasn't that lap 2? Oh, wait a second. What happened here after that? What happened here? Okay. Let's see. So we crash out on T1. Okay, we die, whatever. And the rest of the cars are coming through. Oh, Saijan goes a little bit too much on the inside. I think it was Diego. Has to then not run wide. Cristiano Bertini runs wide for it. And then Kevin on the second lap around. Where would it have been? Right over here, right over here, right over here. Second lap, let's see. Let's see. Unlucky Aruda. Unlucky stuff. Oh, goes for the inside line. Oh! Did he have the overlap? I don't think so. Although, you don't really have an option here. You would have had to just open up wider than ever and know that that guy's going to send a move. Let's see. The early braking, I mean, you get the right line, right? I mean, you have the right idea. You have the right line and everything. He goes over for the, already right here, I think you can start seeing intent. I think this is like intent of going to try and get on the inside and then having a contact. And another we could do, we get by there as well. And what happened to Cristiano after this? He wasn't in it after that. Oh, he spins it. Oh, then he spun it. Oh, then he completely spun it. Enough for you to catch up? Yup. Hi,
Microlin100 says,
Yo,
I was
Micro!
going to tell you a joke about a girl that only eats plants.
Oh,
but
dude.
You've probably never heard of her before.
Oh my god. That was a good battle between me and Lorenzo. We were just trying to keep the pressure. Bimo ran away with the P1. Franco gets the P2. Double Galaxian podium, but Staruda in the dirt right now off the crash. I don't know if Micro was here at the beginning of this race. Was he? All right, then you got to see this move then. And you got to see this move right here. This is called a pro gamer move. You should only try this on drivers who are very expert and who are very, very good at the game. In such cases, you should hold side by side with them, have a netcode moment, and both of you get taken out in the most glorious fashion right at the beginning of the race. I would say that's the only way to sum up this race as a beautiful, beautiful, happy little accident right there. A little bit of a contact, a little bit of a touch, and a little bit of a car gone wide right there. Ruda's dead. I'm dead. Everyone's dead. And okay, Garmin. Yeah. What is P3 doing at the start? Let me see. Let me see. Like Bima? He dodges that. He dodges that. That was Ultra Instinct. Andrea right here. Side by side. Contact from behind. Kevin now on the push. Off a little wide. Dude, this roof cam is pretty nice. This roof cam is pretty nice. Why you staggered? Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know. The line was a little bit more staggered, right? There was like there's some staggering happening here. Even Franco's a little bit further back. Oh, and then he picks it up. And then he picks it up. Oh, you're doing a manual start. You're not using pit limiter either, huh? Beep, beep. See how you see it? Oh. Oh, man, you must be giggling when that happens. Hey. Looks okay from here? Yeah. Kill behind. No. All right, let's do some 10 minutes of practice at Potenza. Last race of the day right now. Well, last race of the stream. It ain't the last race of the day. You guys already know. That is going to be a spicy race coming up soon. Dude, 73 elo from Bima. Minus 50 from Aruda. Dude, I'm sorry. We'll try and drive better next time, man. I'll drive better. Yeah, I think it was all right looking. All right, let's go into it. Mazda MX-5 time. Let's go. Sonoma. That's a great name. I didn't look through the Cami tool. I actually downloaded it and I didn't use it right now. Why am I so dense? I have Potenza, by the way, though. Do not worry. Do not fret. We have Potenza. Has anyone tried CSP 3.0? What's your experience with it? Let me hear about it. Guys, CSP 3.0 discussion. Are you relying on it? Are you using it on LFM? Is it working in your races? Should I be going over to it? I did try it out, but then I had some issue with Sonoma. And then I don't know what happened. Sonoma was like just blank. No track, no walls, no nothing. You could see all the cars. Re-downloaded the other CSP, it was working fine. I think maybe I just need to install CSP 3.0, then reinstall that track or something. Jelf had the same? Ah, see, so it wasn't just me. I did set it up though, and it was working well, and I saw performance boost actually. I actually saw a performance boost out of it. So I thought it was like, oh, this is nice. This is gonna be a good scenario right now. Like we can figure this out. Yeah. LFM Hub installed the track, so we honestly don't know. Honestly, the funniest thing about this track is this floating sign. I don't know why, but we did this before. No issue whatsoever, but it's just a floater. I'm okay with this. I just find it funny. Kabali, it's like this in real life, right? You guys have hover paint, am I right? First patch is already out, George? Oh, sweet. You should get on that. All right, let's go. Sounds like a kind of 90s S songs. All right, let's see what this second race, guys. People knew we were going to be signed up for this 3 hours ahead of time. We might have some more joiners. We're gonna see what happens. I think it's all about getting a nice little exit out of this corner. Make sure you can get the speed. The need for speed. Been doing stuff like using throttle more for rotation, getting a good idea of what the rear is doing. There's also a good opportunity to push a little bit right here. Just practice our aggressive lines over the curves and whatnot. Are these actual... Okay. Can I hit this? Oh, that was so scary. Fair, that's a cut. Fair. I'll take it. It'll tell you on Boosie that I had some issues, so he's beta testing his Patreon subscribers. When it's perfectly done, he'll release it on Boosie. Cool. Okay, okay. Okay. So when that happens, Camzone, you tell us, and that's when we'll know it's like finalized, done. Also, I haven't set up Gear 3.0. I should do that as well and test that out at some point also. Maybe that would be like double performance gains between Pure and CSP. Hopefully it's performance gains. I think we've seen a lot of bloat, you know? A lot of software bloat on our own Assetto mods, which is, you know, to be expected. But we're still getting support, so I think that's actually quite amazing. The fact that CSP is still getting better and still improving on features that kind of add to the Assetto Corsa experience. The potential for like someone like Davide Bolognesi, who's done Real Penalty, to like revamp Real Penalty should be there, but Real Penalty hasn't been touched. But imagine that, you know? We also have other things that can improve. Real Penalty by itself is a fantastic app. I mean, he's put a good amount of thought into that application. I think it's really good for AC, because if you guys have ever raced online with vanilla AC penalties, you know that it is an absolute nightmare. What? I've never done that in a while. I actually hit my return to pits button mid-drift. Imagine doing that in a race. Holy. That remind me not to do that again. Kiro Kirilov, so we got some quick racers in here. We got 22 Pika Pika on the server as well. Chedhead is here, Silly UK, Marky Bones, Jay Chen, Anton, Adrian Lopez, Jelp10 LFM. Fantastic volume button for 0.99. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Stop. We need a volume button on Real Penalty. We need a volume button on everything. I need to be able to choose all my levels, everything that I need. I don't like taking a break during the 3-hour streams. I don't think I really typically need them, but I feel like we should probably manage a pit stop before the race right here. Let's go check out Ched's laps. Ched's looking good. Franco's in the pits. Jelp10 LFM looking spicy right here with the Cadbury cream egg. All right, all right. Yeah, so see some of these goes. All right, I'll be back in like 2 seconds here. this. Yo, get on in. Holy smokes, what timing right here. Yo, Sharper Guy for the 13 months. 1 year plus a little bit right there. Oh, man, absolute legend. Thank you so much for the resub. And welcome back into the galaxy. You are a star in the galaxy, the sharpest guy in the galaxy. All right, guys, we're going to be here back in 2 seconds before our race starts. We'll leave you here with one of our banger new songs, Drive the Line, as we call it, lucky number 13. Let's hope that's our lucky number for this race right here. All right, BRB in 2 seconds, y'all.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Human and machine, a perfect driving scene. Anytime I drive, it makes me feel alive. The engine starts to hum, my heart pounds like a drum, but I trust my practice line. Lock in for one more time. My heart's on the limit, every single minute. Just one more gear to pull, my concentration's full. My heart's on the limit, every single minute. Just one more turn to take, there's so much my heart can take. World outside is gone.
Cam tool extension. I'll use some in-game cameras on F6 car. Ooh, rally stages. Yeah. Proper tinkle break micro. Yeah. Like absolute. I was thinking to myself, am I gonna drive faster if I need to go to the bathroom, or if I'm gonna drive slower? A lot of people think faster, but you know. Sometimes you gotta make the executive decision. What a lobby. What a lobby. What a lobby. I'm just getting back to the Sharper Guy joke. Same amount of time as seconds you are off per lap. Every month that you sub, you get 1 second more off per lap though. Fair play. Hot track. Hot track. Hot track. 1 year and 3 days. Yo, happy Follow Age birthday, dude. We missed your Follow Age birthday. What the heck? Watch time. Do we? I don't have that. Do some channels have watch time, Sharper? That's a lot of time, though. I feel like the bot messed up at some point because some people have been around for a while longer, so I'm not sure if it was Twitch messing up with like unfollowing and refollowing, or if it was like. But 1 year seems about right for that, at least.
Just drive the line. Just drive the line.
I imagine we're gonna have to like just hold on tight, even though we got warm tires. Ain't gonna matter here. If you change your username at all, it restarts. True story. Didn't think about that. I thought it was attached to your like Twitch ID or something.
Focus, drive faster, push. Focus, drive faster, push.
need to see if I can add in a watch time widget as well. Let's see if it works. If it only starts now, that'd be lame though, but casually switches from F125 to Assetto Corsa LFM. Nice, nice. Onto the superior sim racing experience. Don't get me wrong, I used to play F1 22, F1 23, 24, the last couple ones. I stopped playing at 5 because I've just been too busy with LFM. But you know, they do some good things with those games. I think they're a good they're in a good spot. It's very interesting how like the F1 game still gets a lot of hype, and yet some driving games are like dead. And it's just like a different version of the same game each time they release it. The EA Codemasters, whatever they're doing. I don't know if Codemasters is a thing anymore, dude. I think they killed it. Dad joke, I have the heart of a lion and the lifetime ban from the San Diego Zoo. That's actually a pretty good one. Dude. Please put the line down, sir. No! Oh, lap time, no. 34.6. Ay, ay, ay. F124 is way easier to race in? Really? Why is that? Interesting how all the games are subtly different. People actually have a preference, but then people are stuck on playing the new game because, or else what are they going to do, right? And I can see why Alon Day's line is beneficial. I can see why it's a good line. I can start understanding it. Whoops. We're just getting better and better grip right here. I think we just gotta hold on tight until the grip gets pretty darn good. Take this lap as a no lap. Just want to keep the tires like somewhat warm, which is the problem. I don't know. And we're just gonna get stone cold tires. The timing has to be right for like a minute. Do one more. Has crazy dirty air and the arrow makes no sense. Less wing is always better. Less wing is always better. That's so weird. They went hardcore with the arrow fixes and they just kind of like ruined the racing a little bit. I mean, there's still like DRS trains and whatnot, and you got the battery and all, so there's still like strategy beyond that, I'm assuming, but this is kind of weird. That was quick. That was pretty quick. Two.
13bot_ says, yo man, I have a question for you guys and Adam. If for a racing series had bonus points such as FL, if you were to replace fastest lap with something else for 1 point, what would it be?
That's a good question. That's a good question. If you were to replace fastest lap with one accolade from the race that really like only one driver can get the best of that one thing every race, what would it be? The tire that drove on all the the car that drove on all the tire compounds wins. The most pit stops. Position gain is a good one. No, not like this, Kev. I was gonna use the slipstream. Hiya. Do I think pole is enough of a reward? I think pole is enough of a reward, but I want a prize that like any driver can get. Not the fastest one. Like I want something that if someone practices enough, they can get it. Other than just being the quickest driver. Yo, seriously, like laps driven on the practice server before the race would actually be a pretty interesting metric. If you race a race and you have the most practice laps, you immediately get a point. Just because you put the work in. Done. You'd have people competing just to put in more practice. How about that? You could just get a guy in a bot car, just AI line the whole way around every time. Is there a race equivalent to actions permitted in raid and sim racing? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Is there actually? If we get traffic right at the end of this lap, oh man. Tried to leave a lot of space. 4 seconds. Oof. Nice lap from Okubo. Just need a lap. Five tens. It's gonna put us maybe into the 32s. Come on. Oh, the exit wasn't there. Come on. 32.8. Let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Front pack. 32.2, 32.1, 32.7 from Tony. 32.847 from Kirilov right behind me. Pablo Ojeda gets up in his 7th. Guys, if this is any kind of indication on what we're going to see for the Pro Series race, we are getting up to the pace right now, okay? We're getting up to the pace. Can we keep up the pace right now is the question. I'm just going to switch it over, man. I just need to know. Can we keep up the pace right now? This is crazy stuff. Got a very competitive lobby. 1827 for the temps, guys. We're going to put the right temps on this one. Not only that, but we're going to fuel down. Believe we can do that. So let's go. Start rewarding getting positions. That would be true. Yeah. Just picking this up. Yep. All right, let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see what the happens right here. See the drivers who are in this race. How does it feel? All right, come on. Let's go. We got the last X5 race right here before we get into the Pro Series, guys. Go check it out later on. English, Spanish, and German. Chris Racing TV is going to be broadcasting it as well. We got Takayuki Okubo in this one, guys. We got Jake Black. We got Tony Wigstrom. We got the Galaxy. We got Kirill Kirilov from Assetto Corsa hosting esports team. We got Pablo Ojeda. Manu Villa. We got Franco Marua. Kevin Woodward. Jorge Herrera. And then it always breaks. Why does it always break while I'm going down the list right now? LFM 2.0, come to save me. Jorge Herrera, we got Adrian, Jaden DA, we got Sergio Ortega, we got Gel10 LFM, Lucas Silva, Georgia, Hugo, Ched Head, Clementino Rossi, Matias Godo, we got Anton Daniel, Faisal, Joshua, and Javier Juano. But yes, that's right, guys, we're out here on Low Fuel Motorsport. The most important thing.
Touch with the track.
Yo, Ryan Sim, what up?
You must become one.
That's right, y'all, you said it, but the most important thing is getting out here on Low Fuel Motorsport. Let's go. Franco's out here. Manu Villa, Pablo Ojeda, Kiro Kirilov. We got Tony Wingstrom, Takayuki Okubo, and we got Jake Black right up front. Man, it's been good run-ins for Jake since he has no lag. Let's get a good race today. Let's see what kind of pace we're going to be pushing out here on the MX-5. Without further ado, guys, let's get in. Let's join in on the race. Green. Oh, pretty good start from the pack. Pretty good start from Kirill. Yeah. Yeah, he's on the inside right there. He definitely had some good motion. I had to give space to Tony. And now Kirill's going to try and get on in. We're in the slipstream from Tony right here. Going to get the inside line. A little bit of damage to the engine, never hurt. Try to get the power down now. Keep it going. A little bit of slippy slip. Come on.
Drink some water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right at the start here. I'm going to start refusing. No way. Steven taught me the lesson. Oh, that was close, dude. He might have the move here. If he does, I don't know if there's much that I can do. If I keep up with Tony's slip, that's definitely going to help me out. We're 0.43, so we're right in the rear of the slip. Side by side for Manu and Pablo right behind. We need the slip, Tony. We need the slip. Let's get away. Let's go push. Let's try and catch those two up front. Holy third gear pull right there, man. The compression is insane. tap, saved it. We're good. I'm not going to do anything just yet. We don't want to do anything early on right here. Just stick with the slip. Keep with them. Maybe we can try and push Tony up to Taka. Jake with a beautiful 33.1. Come on, get the slip, get the push. Oh, I killed Tony, dude. No way. No way. I'm not even going for a pass or anything, dude. Like, why did it hook up? Why did it hook up that way? Why weren't we more, like, careful? I don't understand. The second Apex Racer I'm taking out today, Aruda jumps in here, says nice. Thanks, dude. I'm just gonna start lifting there the whole time for like 10 seconds. I'm just gonna start lifting. Lift for 10 years. Oh man, I hate when I ruin my own streams, bro.
Spider Monkey says, what's up my pookie wookies? Monkey came but late. But like always, Monkey came with disappointment. And bad
Same.
news, Daddy Bot did not put me on Force India. Monkey sad but he respects it. And why is Papa sad? Papa be happy. Papa
Yeah.
be Canadian.
I don't know, man. I want a good race higher, Potenza. Just don't have it. Just don't have it. Extra points, easy money. Why is that, Spider Monkey? So you can race more naps? Why is that? Pain. Just because of pain. I got you. I see, I see.
That's a better exit than what we got before. Villain arc? Yeah, I'm just gonna go take everyone out. Yep. I'm guessing Tony's in like 10th or 11th. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Whoops. Who's your teammate this season? Is it still Drafts, or are you switching up teammate? Things are swinging near the end. Oh, pissed. Huh. No, Manu, no! Oh my god. Not the only one. Most consistent driver. It's pretty good. How many pit stops is this guy on right now? He's on lap 7. Steve with them Timmies and Dakota's with Rashford now. Oh my god, biggest breakup. Whoops.
It's actually huge news.
Messy divorce.
On 3 of 3? Nope. 2 out of 3.
Been doing this a lot. Did this on Monday and I did this on Wednesday. Crashed on the last race of the day. Ruins my taste for what a good race could be. 4 minutes into the race, I just extreme disappoint of the Galaxy. Did not play that well. Could have played it better. I'm just gonna give Tony back this spot right now. We got 7, 8, 9. Sorry, Tony. Try and mitigate some of his elo loss right there. GG's. You can still report me, but at least I can go to sleep happy tonight. Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, I'm going to take a look at the replay just out of respect for the drivers who were in the race. I think they did a pretty good job. So. Why are you teasing me, bro? No, I'm giving, I was giving Tony back his spot. Goes slow and you hit him every time? Bruh. See what happens here at the start. Oh, contact behind. George involved on that one. 4 wide? Oh, that's ugly. Yeah, I don't think George was avoiding that one. That's ugly. Kevin a bit wide at the start right here. What happened to Kev? Murdered behind, gaming. Nice. Yeah, Kevin's around now. Yeah. He's having a time right now. He was in their GT3 race and in this race today in the MX-5. Man, we had a good run at the start. Damn shame. Damn shame. Absolute damn shame. Yeah, Jaden, I was saying I took out Tony, so I was giving him back the position. That's why I stopped at the end. Felt like didn't have much of a race after that, man. Like our race was trying to catch up to Takayuki and Jake. Like that was our race. It was blowing down pretty well. We were just staying in the slipstream. Like Tony felt like he probably had more pace. I had no reason to even try and catch him, try and touch him, try and do anything. silly. Started practicing Zozo instead. Yeah. Dive Bomb City's right here. Oh, looking like it. Ooh, a little bit wide for Franco, Pablo. We get into the first corner right here. Ay. Contact right there. Franco getting taken out. Yeah. Makes sense. There's Adrian K. Lopez taking him out. Let's see here. The lap we killed. Dude, literally killed Tony so early. Got me so mad. How? Like this one already. Obviously, we're taking the corner slightly differently. It's like the gear shifting or whatever. So this one we were fine, but then we came through the next time. We have way more space in front of us. He's still like on the brakes. Yeah. Unlucky. He just got a bit slower because of Taka. And then just as I get down into the brakes and I'm not even on power yet, I find him right on the apex. We'll do better. Yeah, we'll do better. As far as he get out. Settled out behind Shed. It's down to 15th from that. Yo, exactly. I totally agree, Tony. Get all the accidents out of the way before the pro race, man. Now we know what can happen. Hope so as well. I hope so as well. I mean, there is nothing closer we could have got on this one right here. Look at this, like how close we are. We're just literally in between two cars. I mean, that's tight. A good move from Jake right here to get through Taka. Manages to do it on the inside here, and then once you get by, it's like pretty gone through, huh? Gets through on the inside, just enough space. Kind of not easy to go on the inside there, but if you do, you get the bump on the way out. Jake able to get a pretty good exit, but they're still going side by side. So let's see here. Yeah, Taka harassing 100%. He's on it. Taka's got the pace here, 100%. Usual Taka. You're seeing the livery and saying, wait, I don't remember the battle. It's true, it's funny. I look ahead and I go, I didn't know K-Dub's qualified ahead of me. And I go, oh yeah, it's Jake. Well, then you can tell by the color. You can tell by the way that it is. They all got those, you guys know, they all got one, a specific number, Jake number 34. Two, Jake's this like light teal kind of cyan color, while Kevin has this red color. Oh, Kevin. Man, a little bit of an unfun race. I wish I could have pushed more on that race and held through with it. Sorry guys for kind of going quiet a little bit on that one. Sometimes it's races, you know. You try and push, you try and get into it, you try and push to the absolute limit on low field motorsport, but when you push a little bit too far, sometimes they do bite you time and time again. We'll get back out. We'll be doing our pro race in a couple of hours time now. We'll be getting into it, getting involved. Try not to kill anyone in the same way we did right here. Look at this kill. Oh my goodness. Ah, that was so close to not being a kill right there. The car is at its like the rear is just absolutely lit up. There's nothing to do. Took the wind right out of me, but that was it for a run. Let's see what happened to Jelf on these ones here. From the start, Franco dying on the second lap. Find a way by Jaden, doing some battling with Jaden.
gets through off a bad exit. Keep on pushing.
Tony pops up from getting killed twice. Nah. Was that just where he was? Was that just where he was? Kinda had it. No, that was fine. Did not get killed twice there, at least not yet. Yeah, so close, maybe in a little bit of echo. Who knows? I think it even could be like, I think Tony's on paddles and I think I'm on H pattern, and I gotta notice that difference there between his gear shifts maybe on those lower speed corners where the paddles are not as tight. Not as tight. I wish I could do another race as a redemption, man. Did a sweet double overtake before he died the second time. Oh, so you did. There was a second death. There was a second one. All right, let's go find it. Double overtake right here. Maybe Jaden Jorge. Wait a minute. We were like right here. I saw you there, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, Tony's got a chance to get back into it. And then I guess it went wrong later on. See on the inside. Oh, a little bit slow on the inside by Jorge. Side by side with Jaden, making the motion. Cami Tooley, yeah, all the Cami Toolies. I was using it for a little bit here. Oh, goes in for it. Potential for the double overtake right now will be big. Potential will be big right here if he can make the swing, break early and get the swing on the inside. Oh, this was it. And then he gets killed right after that. No way. Nice move, though. Nice move. Yeah. Yeah, I believe Tony might be racing with the same setup, but that could be those corners getting like a fraction of a second, maybe. That little delay. I'm not sure. But same thing kind of happened right here. Unfortunate. Deja vu. I know. Same spot, same thing, same person. Bruh. He's just unlucky with that, I guess. We're just dishing out taps. And he doesn't, he doesn't retaliate. He just keeps it cool, man. I mean, that's what you see when you get an Apex Racer. Oh, okay. You know what? Faisal was a couple laps down. It happens. These things happen. Mira, esos con las papas fritas. Set me up with some of that. Set me up with some of that. Bruh. Felt like we could have got better run today, but hopefully we'll get some good action on the Pro Series race. Hopefully it's not going to be too much, incidents that you'll see, so much drama. One thing's for sure is that when we're in Pro Series, whether we get a contact or not, I'm going to put my head down and push. That's the place where you got to get it done, whether something goes good or something goes bad, you just got to lock it in tight. It's just unfortunate that on such a good race that we can stream, get some nice content, get some good racing with Tony, Apex Racer. We end up killing him. Anyways, that happened, and we'll be doing bigger and better things. We'll be back streaming, guys, our usual schedule. Friday is going to be the next one, but you can catch us on the Pro Series race in just a little bit. And listen, on LFM, it goes up, it goes down, but I'm happy to say and see all the racers show up. The competition is high. The SOF is clearly still up and up on these MX-5 races. They're not going anywhere, so guys, get your practice in. We'll see you guys on the Pro Series race later today. Peace out.
All right, that's it for the stream today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Tune in next time. We're going to be back out on the track here doing some more racing. Drop a follow. Don't miss it. See you later. All right. I'm going to go race a little bit.
There we go, y'all. We're closing it up with our Wednesday stream. 3 races in the bag, a little bit of donations today, but we'll try and get it back next time, man. Potenza, fun track, tough track.
It's got some good wiggly motions, some good passing spots, but you gotta really find the openings for them. Anyways, you'll see us later on the Pro Series. Thank you so much to Sharper Guy for the resub, guys, as well as Jelf10LFM. Thanks for the resubs. No more ads for you guys. Get the ad-free viewing pleasuring experience with Galaxy Twitch.tv. And we'll see you guys on Friday for some more of that action. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. Yeah, I'm gonna let this guy's message go through. Vovo Doav. Send him some hell.
Drink some water. Drink some water.
Yeah, I'll see you guys. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. Alright guys, you already know it. We'll send you out with the last song. Yeah, let's try and get the vibes up again. Let's just end it with a banger. We'll end it with this song, Drive the Line. We'll see you guys on Friday. Good luck in the Pro Series race. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Push, 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 push.
You're not beating the allegations with this one, Micro. Oh boy.
Human and machine, a perfect driving scene. Anytime I drive, it makes me feel alive. The engine starts to hum, my heart pounds like a drum, but I trust my practice line. Lock in for one more time. My heart's on the limit, every single minute. Just one more gear to pull, my concentration's full. My heart's on the limit, every single minute. Just one more turn to take. There's so much my heart can take. World outside is gone, night is breaking dawn. My will is climbing high, watching the seconds fly. A current starts to flow, the moments move so slow. Road like an open space, my heart starts to race. My heart's on the limit.
Chupa 22 pica de Arruda chupando la piroca.
Mine is bound to bend as this body starts to blend. Machine feels my mind, cold steel yet so kind. To find the perfect spot, give everything I got. The final lap is here.
All right, guys, we'll catch you on Friday. Good luck on the Pro Series. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya!
Chupa 22 pica diz fula uma maconha, fula uma maconha, fula uma maconha.
Just one more turn to take. There's so much my heart can take. Keep the wheels turning, keep the lessons learned. Just drive the line.